Well, hello, my most beautiful and glamorous besties. And welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Well, as you can see right now, this video is not going to be nail related. And I decided to record it because I just want to show you, my new journey here on doing my junk phone cases. And I am going to be doing 2 phone cases today. The first one, it is going to be this Labubu or Lafufu, whatever you want to call it, and it's going to be yellow themed. So I have all of my charms here on the right side, and I got my super glue here. I think it's the B7000. So I'm gonna lay a very good and generous layer of this glue because this glue works very, very well. And like I said in my last junk case video, that it even works better when it starts to dry up because it gets like more stickier, and I'm able to glue the charms better. So here I am. I'm just going to be arranging all of my charms in a cutesy fashion, not a fashion, but just arrange them to make them look super cute because we want this phone case to be adorable. This phone case, it is an iPhone, I think it's a 15. And yeah, so if you are interested, besties, go to my IG. Let me know if you're interested. It will make a perfect gift for a little girl if she likes Labubus, or even if you like a Labubu. Let me know. DM me. It is ready to be shipped out. So yes, besties, here I am putting all of my cute big charms that I got in my last Gen haul, just to fill up the phone case. And of course I am going to put more fillers just to fill up all the gaps. Once I am done with this, I do let it rest for 24 hours so that the glue will be completely dry. And then once that is done, I do a mixture of resin with glitter just to get all those nooks and crannies, and also to harden up the phone case, besties. So yeah, at first when you get your phone case, it will be a little hard. It will be a little difficult to put it on, but it's only because the phone case needs to get hard. Because if it's a flimsy phone case and you bend it, those charms can just pop right off. So that resin also just helps to keep the charms in place, secure the charms, and to make sure that they're not going to be popping off. Alrighty, besties, so before I go, you know what time it is. It is time for shout out. So shout out to you, besties. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Thank you so much for all the comments, because I love reading those. Those are the most amazing comments because I can see all of the love and support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Now, to my nail sisters, y'all know that I love y'all so much. Y'all are the most amazing people, the most supportive people. I love this nail community, and thank you for also supporting my other little businesses that I am trying to do here besides just nails. But y'all know that nails is my first love, and I will not stop doing those nails. And now to my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. You did the most amazing job by hitting that subscribe button, and thank you for wanting to be a part of my YouTube family, and thank you for wanting to be a part of all of my craziness. Alright, besties, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this play out. I will be back. Alrighty, besties. So I am done with all of the big charms. So now this is what I call my fillers. These are charms. Well, they're not charms. I'm sorry. These are rhinestones. These are jelly rhinestones. So since the phone case has a lot of pink and a lot of yellow, so I decided to use these hot pink just to give it a little bit more of a color so it won't be so yellow. Also, when I do the glitter, I'm also going to do like a hot pink glitter also, just like I said, just to give it that little contrast of color, a little pop of color. So that's what I'm doing here. This glue is so sticky. These rhinestones stick right to it. I did have a problem moving a couple of charms because, like I said, the glue dries really well and it really grips on all of the charms, so I don't have a problem or like be freaking out that if I do sell a phone case, the charms will be popping off. I did make myself one a couple of months ago. It was a Hello Kitty one, and the charms are completely stuck to it and they do not move. They don't pop off. I can't even bend the phone case. That's how well the phone cases are made. Okay, bestie, so I'm going to go ahead and let this play out. There will be a second phone case that I am going to be doing as soon as I'm done with this. Like I said, this was a 2-day process because I do have to let them dry for 24 hours before I decide to do the resin with the glitter. So I will be right back. Alrighty, and phone number 2. Alrighty, besties, so this phone case was a custom order. This one is already paid for, shipped out, and I hope the customer that purchases loves it as much as I loved it. So much. I thought it was so pretty. She specifically asked for Kuromi. She specifically wanted it pink and black. So I hope that the phone case came out how you wanted it, and this is the phone case that I did for my special custom order customer. So here I am. I'm going to be arranging all of these cutesy charms because y'all know I love pink. It is so super cute, and I love that big bow that I put on the top. I do love I also love Kuromi. I think she is super cute, and I was lucky enough to find her with pink bows because normally she is black and purple. So yes, here I am. Like I said, I'm going to be arranging all of the big charms, and then once I am done with that, I will be putting in the fillers just to fill up all of the empty spaces and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this play out, and I will be back probably for resin time so that y'all be able to see how I finish the phone case. Okay, so I decided to pop right back in. As you can see, I'm going to be using black rhinestones in this phone case, because I did feel that it had a little too much of a pink because she specifically wanted black and pink. And Kuromi, well, she has her little black costume on, so we needed that more of a black color, because I do plan on using a hot pink glitter just to fill up all of those nooks and crannies and all those empty spaces, so that it won't look so empty. I really want my junk phone case to be a little bit chunky, a little bit cutesy, a little bit of everything. Yeah, so this, like I said, this was a custom order, and I am in love with this phone case. It is so beautiful. It is super cute, and I think she's so gorgeous. Alrighty, bestie, so I will be back for resin time. Okay, besties, did I say resin time? I am so sorry. I'm in glitter time. Okay, besties, so I have my little special cup there right there on the side, and we're going to do the Labubu first. So in my cup here, I will squirt some of this UV resin here, a good amount of it, and then of course I'm going to put my hot pink glitter, and then we're going to mix it up very, very well. Yeah, and like I said, I'm going to just put them in empty spaces there where I see it's a huge gap and it's missing a little something, a little bling, a little something. So that's what I'm going to be doing here, making sure all those gaps are nicely filled and it doesn't look so empty. So I'm going to do this here with the Labubu, and of course I am going to do it to the other phone case because we got to make them look nice and glamorous. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and let this play out, and I hope you enjoy the video. I will be back to see how they both came out, and I hope you're enjoying this video. Alrighty, besties, so here I am back. We're going to do the final look. We're going to see how gorgeous, how beautiful these phone cases. This video was so fun to make. These phone cases were just so fun to make. I love it. This phone case is just so beautiful. I love it. I really wish I could kept it for myself. This phone case, it is for an i14 Pro Max. I did have to special order the phone case. I got it super quick because she didn't even expect me to do it so fast. She was like, oh my god, I thought you were gonna order the phone case. I did, and I received it right on time. And so this is what I like to do last. I like to make sure I clean all of my charms. Just like when I do my press-on nails, I always clean the rhinestones and the charms. I don't want them to be dirty. I did top coat the Labubu because it was matte and I don't want it to get dirty or for it to just look, you know, instead of looking yellow, it starts turning brown. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just cleaning the phone case, making sure it's clean, making sure also there's no cat hairs. Please don't say nothing. We don't want no cat hairs in the phone cases. So yes, I have a special box. So once I'm done doing my phone cases, I put them in there so they can air dry, especially when I do the glue part, because I don't want any cat hairs. And I make sure that the table is also very, very clean. Yeah, because we don't need real cat hairs on it. But oh my god, look at this little boo-boo. She is super, super cute with all of the candies and stuff, and the Kuromi. She is gorgeous. I think she is super, super gorgeous. Besties, let me know in the comments. Let me know, did you like the video? Would you like more videos like this? Alrighty, so give me a big thumbs up, like and share my video. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, besties. Besties, always remember to stay glamorous. Lots of love, hugs, and kisses. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.